Selfridge.
Hiya, Mr. Crab. Everything hunky-dory.
I wouldn't exactly say that, Mr. Selfridge.
No, why not?
I'm a little concerned that Mr. Waring's money's not in yet.
Oh, don't worry, Crab. Everything's gonna be
I
fine.
hope you made it clear there's an element of urgency about it. Mr. Selfridge? Mr. Selfridge?
Yes.
Am I to understand that you knew about this already?
He did say something last week. So much for English gentlemen's agreements.
And you thought it proper not to inform me, as head of finance, while you authorized all sorts of expenditure without the capital to back it up?
Mr. Crab, this is business. It happens all the time.
We've already spent £20,000 on advertising. There's a demand in for ground rent of £10,000, and the builders are refusing to move forward without outstanding bills being paid.
I said, don't worry.
It's my job to worry, Mr. Selfridge.
We'll do it somewhere else. There's a good fellow.
Mr. Selfridge, if the sprinklers go off inside the store, the insurance companies say they won't cover us. They say the system's untested. It's all these innovations, Mr. Selfridge. I really don't see how we can proceed. You do realize it's going to be very difficult to find another backer at this late stage. And in the event you do find someone, they'll know we're in an extremely poor position with the building about to start. I hate to think what rate of interest they'll make us pay.
Well, you're just a little ray of sunshine, ain't you, Mr. Crab?
Mr. Selfridge.
I must say, Mr. Selfridge, yours does seem a thrilling enterprise.
One I would love to share with my friends.
And we must be the best of friends, mustn't we, Harry? Of course, a lady in my position occasionally needs a favor. I may call on you from time to time in that regard. Mightn't I?
One good turn always deserves another.
Then we understand each other. Are you fond of shooting?
Shooting?
I hope that you don't think I'm rude, but I wanna make out with you.
No, thank you, is what I should have said. I should be in bed.
Let's have a little bit of fun.
Temptations of trouble on my tongue, troubles yet to come.
One sip,
Bad for me,
one hit,
bad for me,
one kiss.
bad for me. But I give in so easily, and no thank you is how it should have gone. I should stay strong, but I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. But I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that.
Do you think that I want to be this way? Do you think that it makes me happy?
No, I'm...
Great work, Henri. You're a genius. No one can spin straw into gold like you. You are the best. Actually, Henri is the best window display man in the world.
And here we all are.
You're a ruthless bastard, Henri.
I don't dress women like fashion designers do. I dress space. Each Selfridge's window will be like a painting. And the people looking in, they imagine themselves in the story we're telling.
Can it be fixed?
Impossible. But we've done the impossible before.
No, I cannot work like this, and I will not.
Ah, Monsieur Leclerc, always a pleasure. How are things going?
It's over. I won't work with that man anymore.
Henri, what's the matter?
This is the work of a genius, a French genius, displayed by our very own French genius.
You're being very forthcoming with your compliments.
Do them again and do them better. If Miss Love isn't satisfied, we're not satisfied.
Thank you, Harry.
Henri, please.
What are you exactly?
A perfectionist.
So am I.
Henri likes the opera.
They sing like goddesses.
And I don't.
Well, you have other assets.
And what are your assets? A window designer? Well, bravo, Sonny Jim.
Hey, no fighting. I need both of you too much. Now, come on, both of you, be friends.